Honourable member for Olds-Didsbury-Three Hills, followed by Calgary Fort.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Carstairs Elementary School is facing a crisis. The school was originally designed to serve children from kindergarten to grade 4. But due to unprecedented growth, grade 4 was shuffled over to the local high school, and next year the grade 3 kids may very well join them.
What?
This means 7-year-old children will be walking across a busy railroad and a major highway to attend a school they shouldn't be in the first place. To the Minister of Education, when the safety of children is at stake, we have to step up. What are you going to do about this?
Honourable Deputy Premier.
Better than that. As important as the issue that this member is raising is, and I am sure that the Minister of Education or Infrastructure will have an answer to it, this is falling on the heels when the Leader of the Opposition and other members were just saying that this government should not be building any more schools, should not be twinning highways and building hospitals, and not putting up signs, and not putting signs to reflect that, Mr. Speaker. At least, Mr. Speaker, in one question period, can they please be consistent?
The point of order has been noted from Lacklebury St. Paul Two Hills at 2:29 p.m. And let's move on with the first supplement.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. That wasn't my question. Given that the K4 school could continue to serve all of these students if the local school board had the funds to purchase an attached library owned by the town, and given this government recently gave over $5 million to a school board in the Premier's riding for a temporary classroom and a fully equipped temporary gymnasium. Is the minister prepared to make this small investment to ensure the safety and the education of our kids?
Mr. Speaker, this highlights a problem we have not just in Carstairs but right across the entire province. There are some incredible growth pressures, and it's very difficult on this side of the House to try and profile which schools and which projects we're going to fund when we get constant criticism that we're funding too many schools. The only question we get out on the ground is where do they stand for the sod turning. Mr. Speaker, I would ask this member, if we're going to put money into this school, which I would readily do if it's high enough on the radar screen and competes with the other projects around the province, would he accept that project if it was borrowed money or a P3 for his constituency?
Honourable member.
We would find a way to do it without borrowing. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Given the town of Carstairs is...
Honourable members from the Wild Rose, your own member has the floor. And let's keep it down on the government side as well, please. Honourable member from Olds-Didsbury-Three Hills, please proceed.
Given the town of Carstairs is close to reaching a classroom crisis, is the Minister of Education willing to sit down with the local school board and me to hopefully resolve some of these issues and tell us where it is on the priority list?
Mr. Speaker, I'm happy to meet with that school board anytime, and we've traveled the province extensively. We just had the Alberta School Boards Association MLA breakfast this morning that I spoke at, and I saw all the trustees there, and I saw them again last night at the awards ceremony where one of our guests got an award. These are things we're looking at across the province that are incredibly important to us, and I think that's why Albertans elected the right Premier, a Premier who's building Alberta and investing in these communities and investing in these schools.